Well played.
Phil Hellmuth won the $2,500 Razz event in front of a huge crowd of fans for his record-setting 12th World Series of Poker gold bracelet, and his first in a non-hold'em event. Not surprisingly, the Hall of Famer felt great afterwards when he spoke to the press.
Oh my God, it feels so good. Are you kidding me? I mean, last June 1st, according to millions of players on the internet, I was a horrible player. By July 1st, I was then, one of the greatest players. So I mean, but people are results oriented, and they should be in life. So I don't have a problem with that. So if you want to be great in our game, you have to win. And so it feels so good to me because it's been so long. I mean, 3 seconds last year was, looking back, it was a great year. But I told everybody, I said, listen, if I can have 3 seconds in the modern era, why can't I have 3 firsts? And so that's kind of the way I've been thinking. And I've played phenomenal this trip. I mean, I've made 4 times. I've already moneyed 4 times. I mean, I'm kind of proud of the fact that I busted out of the stud 8 or better, 15th. And I was really smart. I didn't hop into the pot limit hold'em, which is a great event for me. I went with my wife back, slept for 2 or 3 hours, had some food, and hopped into the Razz. And then it's hard to believe that on the same day I finished 15th, I ended up with the chip lead in the Razz. So just pretty phenomenal the way things are going right now. Right now, the game just makes sense to me. Every game makes sense to me, except for stud high. I feel like I'm still a donkey in stud high. I'm pretty good, but I mean, but all the games make sense to me, and it's just a beautiful, beautiful place to be, and I've worked hard to get there.
How important is it the number 12 comes in a non-hold'em event?
I mean, after 3 seconds, I don't think people were bringing up the hold'em quite as much anymore. But still, I'll take it. I felt like I was supposed to win the deuce to 7 last year. Juwanda played great. I felt like I was supposed to win the Players' Championship. And Razz played great, and I just missed a bunch of hands. And, and so I'm just glad. And I really thought I might win the stud 8 or better 2 days ago. I kept thinking, wow. I kept seeing myself as the winner. And who knew it was going to be 2 days later instead in the Razz. So I'm pretty pleased right now.
Once you get heads up, winning or coming second can be just a flip of a coin. But you describe the difference between second and first personally and as a professional?
Yeah, I mean, it's not necessarily a flip of the coin. What was I, 84% to beat Razz in the Players' Championship, if you added up the hands we played where I was all in. I mean, it's never just a flip. I mean, you set yourself up by playing great for 3 or 4 days to have a chip lead or not have a chip lead. Zuin's a great player, and I knew this. He's a professional cash game player since the 80s. When it was Chan and I on the final table, he finished 3rd in 1989 in the main event. So I've been playing with him for decades, and he's just tough as nails. And he's not going to give anything away, and he played just beautifully at the final table. He kept himself out of trouble, waited, picked his spots, and he did the same thing against me. And, when he got down to 300,000 and then surged back up to 800, I was starting to, I tried to push the negative thoughts out of my mind and just say, listen, you have one thought, play great poker.
Congratulations once again to Phil Hellmuth for his 12th WSOP title, furthering his lead as the all-time bracelet leader at the World Series of Poker.